This is MacVoices TV. MacVoices TV is brought to you by Drobo. Hard drives fill up and wear out. A single hard drive failure can lose your data. Not with Drobo. Drobo provides the best data storage experience ever. For tips on using Drobo in your home or office, visit drobo.com/tips and facts. Hi, I'm Chuck Joyner, and this is MacVoices TV at Macworld 2011 in San Francisco. I'm just behind the rather large and impressive GelaSkins booth with Cale of GelaSkins and Mark Fuccio of Drobo. Cale, welcome to MacVoices TV.
Thanks for having me.
And Mark, it's good to have you back as always.
I'm enjoying being here. Thank you.
So we're here to show off a little something that these two companies have partnered with. Mark's company makes something really cool called a Drobo that is a data storage array. And we've done plenty of shows on that, and you can go to drobo.com to find out more. But it's a very sexy, very clean-looking black box that looks great on your desk, but some people want to inject a little personality into it. That's where Cale's team enters the story. Cale, tell us about what GelaSkins has done for Drobo.
Well, GelaSkins are artist design covers for all your tech gadgets. So we hooked up with Drobo to add some personality and some customization to the front. So you can access various designs from all of our artists, some of our licensed collaborations from people like Marvel Comics or National Geographic. And then the third part, and the exciting part, is you can upload your own images. So Drobo customers can go on our website, pick their Drobo device, and lay out a custom skin with their picture or whatever they would like at gelaskins.com.
And the quality of these reproductions is really gorgeous. This one is not a photo, but the photos come out wonderfully.
Absolutely. Because we work with artists, because we're working with people's photographs, we take it very seriously. So we've worked really hard to ensure that when you're uploading a picture, a digital image, that it's the truest form. And we're quite proud of it.
Mark, I was surprised when you guys announced this. I mean, I take you a lot more seriously. I don't think of you as this much fun.
Well, Drobo is a fun product. It's not everything is being used in serious applications. And we're finding, as you know, a lot of Mac people are very creative and people want to personalize their product. So we had been talking for quite a while, and it was great that everything could come together last year. And I think you got a little bit of a shot of a Drobo. Maybe we could show just a little bit of how it goes on.
Yeah, Cale, can you show us just once I get the GelaSkin for Drobo back from you through the mail, how do I go about putting it on?
Well, if I can snag this from you here, Mark, it kind of comes in this form like this. So all you're doing is peeling it off this back card, and what you'll get is a perfect cutout. We've engineered them to work specifically with your Drobo, so it's not going to get in the way of any usage or the way it's supposed to work. So you pull it off and you literally just stick it on. It's a high quality vinyl on the back here, and it maintains its integrity. So it's still sticky, and it can last for quite a long time. And you literally stick it on and measure it up. So you make sure you get all your bay lights there showing and that sort of thing. And if you're not happy with how it's oriented, if you get the lights on and it's not quite set up right, you just peel it off and put it back on. So it's a very forgiving product in that respect.
And it doesn't create any cooling issues, Mark, or anything of that nature?
Pardon me?
Any cooling issues or any usability issues?
No, that's the beauty, because the airflow in the Drobo is around the sides of the front plate. So everything on front is purely cosmetic. And this is, I think, great. We've seen a long time people have been saying, I really want a way to customize Drobo. People calling in saying, hey, I'd like to get an additional faceplate. I want to spray paint it. So I think this is probably a better approach rather than having to try to spray paint. You can create the image. And create a nice digital file, upload it to GelaSkins, and you can get it customized. Cale, I believe we have both the 4-bay, the 4-bay Drobo that you have here, as well as we have models for the 5-bay to go on the Drobo FS and the Drobo S.
And then also the 8-bay as well with the Elite. Is that if I'm not mistaken?
I didn't know we had the 8-bay yet. So it's Drobo. That would be the Drobo Pro and the Drobo Elite.
Cale has been busy and he didn't tell you.
We got to connect with these amazing Drobo customers. There's just a great fan base, so we're excited to be working with you guys on this project.
Now, is it fair to say, we've talked a lot about custom, but you already have some already done skins, so that if I want to take one home now, or if I just am not interested in customizing a real custom, something I choose, but something that you've chosen from your artist stable?
Yeah, that's the big value in GelaSkins. I mean, we work with over 120 artists from around the world, folks that are showing in galleries in New York and San Francisco, the best artwork that's out there. So you can come to our site and let us do the work for you. We have some incredible artists on our team. And then beyond that, we've got some excellent collaborations with brands like National Geographic, Marvel Comics, Dark Horse Comics, just to name a few. So you have access to their incredible library of images to use on your Drobo devices.
And of course, we're here talking about the Drobo skins, but GelaSkins does a lot of stuff for a lot of other devices that are equally customizable.
Absolutely. Anything from your mobile phone, your iPhone, through to your MacBook. We've got 150 devices at GelaSkins.com, and the ability to add more almost on a weekly basis. So we're trying to cover a large ground, and we're adding new devices every week.
And I'm almost afraid to ask this question. Do you have any idea of how many designs you currently have available?
Thousands of them, yeah. If you consider 120 artists, probably about 10 or 15 collaborators, and then maybe 30 images from some of them, there's a ton on there.
Mark, I know Cale just surprised us with the Drobo FS, but that one actually appeals to me a little more because the Drobo FS front plate is so much larger. That gives, I can think of opportunities for San Francisco panoramas or Las Vegas panoramas that would look gorgeous on my desk. I would really enjoy that, and it customizes my Drobo to boot.
That is true. In fact, at our company at Drobo, in the marketing area, everyone has skins, on their different Drobos. So the rest of the company is a little bit jealous when they come by and they see them all. So I have a question, for Cale. Would you just tell some of Chuck's viewers a little bit about how much the products cost and where they're able to buy them?
He's taking my job, Cale.
Well, you can go to GelaSkins.com. We've got essentially about 48 to 72 hours shipping turnaround to get it to your door. You could choose the level of service. Prices start off at $14.95 and go up to $29.95 for the largest skins on our site. So that's the general price range. There are some, price points, $19, $25 in the middle there, but that's the range you're looking at for products.
I have this vision right now of taking a panorama of the Macworld show floor and putting it on my Drobo FS. This would be fun. This would be fun.
We could make that happen for you.
I wouldn't be a bit surprised. Cale, thanks so much for the time. Really appreciate it. Congratulations on a great show and a really great booth. I can't not comment on this booth. Is this a shipping container?
Yeah, we a company out of Toronto converted this for us. Our president and CEO took the lead design-wise, but this is definitely a shipping container that we've converted for a trade show booth. We're pretty proud of it.
You should be. It's very cool. It's very cool. And Mark, it's always a pleasure. Thanks so much for introducing us to Cale and for just one more way to make Drobo a little more interesting and a little more fun.
Thank you, Chuck. Cale and GelaSkins have great products, and if you do your own skin, let us know. I think we'd like to have one as well.
The Drobo Skin Hall of Fame, or never mind. I'm Chuck Joyner. This is MacVoices TV in San Francisco at Macworld 2011. Back with more soon. Thanks for watching.
MacVoices TV is part of the MacVoices Group and a member of Mac Level 10.